Hello there traders. For today's analysis, I will cover USD versus Japanese yen, I will speak about the gold market and about the euro versus US dollar. I will start with the USD versus Japanese yen first. So what I found on this market is basically there is a potential completion of the downside correction in the form of A, B, C. This is a very classical and very the corrective type that you will see very often in the market. So market is still in the strong bull trend on the USD versus Japanese yen. And if you check last time when we had ABC, the price basically went about 120 pips. Now we have even a bigger, deeper ABC correction, and now we're trying to regain the power again. And on top of that, we have a main, very important level that he actually held yesterday at 113.70. And we got a nice reaction from there yesterday. So today my expectation is basically that buying opportunities will be preferable for the price to keep going upside with a longer degree trend. So watch for potential buying opportunities, and you can use the intraday pullbacks or so. And then try to see if this low, as long as this low at 113.60 freaking whole, this can be, we have a more, from my perspective, we have more odds for the upside and eventual new highs and at least retest of 114.40 or 114.65. So definitely a very good area, potential structural, very good looking chart, and again, a protective area can be around 113.60-62. The second thing I want to mention is about the euro versus US dollar. So this one seems like we're basically doing the second downside leg. We got like initially this low, we didn't take this low, we just went, we tested, but price actually made some kind of evening star formation here. We're actually having the outside bar in the 2 hour, so it seems like price really wants to test that low and go lower, so below 1.1615. If you check the trend line, if you add some trend lines here, you'll see basically that we also broke this trend line. I'll just place right here to gather this low. We see that we broke a little bit, did some reaction back, now we're back down below that trend line. For the euro versus US dollar, the main area to watch is this zone here, 1.1615. If this will happen, what I can see, basically what I'm expecting, then if we take that trade below 1.1615, this can lead for the price to eventually go even further lower and eventually try to attack 1.1575. Speaking of the gold market, we had a nice sell-off phase and there was some divergence that happened, convergence that happened here. And since then we got this more like a higher highs and higher lows. So we are near the important pivots because we left this area here, and this was also the climax area from the background. We are right now testing that zone, so it's a critical resistance zone on the gold around 1795 and 1799. Checking what is happening in the 2 hour time frame, we can basically say that price is having some 4 to 6 hours consolidation, and that there is some upside breakout of the balancing process. So this one is looking like we don't have any evidence of the bigger reversal. So it seems like we eventually gold wants to test this 1796, 1797, even up to 1800. So since this is still value, on the breakout mode, there is a little more space for the upside, and then this will be a critical zone from my perspective. This trend line, we build a higher lows, so we build a higher lows, and we'll see if this channeling mode, if they will still keep inside of this channeling mode or so, or if we have some maybe sell off to begin this eventual down cycle. So watch closely this area of previous swing highs and watch closely this channeling mode. That will be all for today. I hope that you did enjoy, and basically have a nice day and see you all tomorrow morning.